Today I want to talk about emotional control. We all have our emotions, and yet some of us are able to control our emotions and go through our days above the line with positive emotions mostly. And some of us are very easily triggered, and our emotions can run us sometimes. So I have three areas that I think are really important when dealing with emotional control. The first one is that we have to be well prepared. We need to take care of ourselves. We need to rest, we need to eat well, we need to get exercise, and we also need to take mental breaks to give our brain the time to relax so that we can arrive in a place where it's easier to control our emotions. That's the first thing. The second area I think it's really important is to recognize when we're triggered, and I'm not saying if we're triggered because we all get triggered all the time, is when something triggers our emotions and we feel this feeling of, oh, I'm just going into the negativity, or the negative is just engulfing me. When that happens, it's important that we recognize that in ourselves and through time think about what are the emotions I feel in that moment. Am I feeling overwhelmed? Am I feeling angry? Am I feeling sorry for myself? Whatever that emotion is, so that we can recognize it next time it happens, so that in that moment when it happens, we know we need to take evasive action. We need to start breathing. Again, we need to go for a walk if we can, or do something positive to offset that negative emotion. So the trigger point to recognize it's really important. And then the third thing is to become curious about the emotion. What is this emotion telling me? Why is this happening? If I'm feeling overwhelmed and I can work it out why I'm feeling overwhelmed, then I can use my rational brain and work something out so that I can be better next time. Or if I'm feeling sorry for myself, what does that mean? What is this emotion telling me? Because our emotions are there to help us recognize things that are threatening to us. And if we can think of what it means, be curious about it, it'll help us to be better. Because if we can do these three things and look at these three areas, if we can be in full emotional control, we have a better quality of life. We show up better. It's easier for us to reach out and help other people, and we'll have a much better and a much more joyful life. Hopefully this is helpful. We'll speak again next week.